Street, yeah. We ain't stopping at no red lights. They gon' need umbrellas. When it rain, we spending their night. Let them take the streets, we outside posting. Fuck if the feds watching. Cause say it's time to put in work, you wanna see dead bodies. And fuck the odds, them niggas dead pride. I ain't got no heart to live from the start off feeling fuck everybody. We gon' wash our hands up for bleach, nigga, for everybody. Ain't no red lights, these niggas green, you gotta watch everybody. You would've thought my niggas died to oppositions. There's outside losing they life to a sentence. Little bitch say period pool, but they in her sentence. So the bitch don't hit my phone, I'm rude now, cause I ain't friendly. She put them drugs inside her body for the set body. I'ma get a nigga wet up like Poseidon if I tried me. Was the only black kid on the baseball team, so they think I'm not sliding. My best friends killed my granddaddy, I had all the time crying. We ain't stopping at no red lights. They gon' need umbrellas. When it rain, we spending their night. Let them take the streets, we outside posting. Fuck if the feds watching.
All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to your state championship ring ceremony. I hope you are excited as I am, and we're getting ready to get started. But as we do, I just want to say a couple of things. One, a benefit of getting older and being around for a while is that you're afforded perspective. And so I hope that you have the perspective and understanding how special this moment is and how special what you accomplished is. You have to remember, we started this basketball program wearing t-shirts and black shorts as our uniform, having 4 games in a season. That's where we started this program. And look where we are now. Look at that table. Look what we accomplished. So this morning, as we are getting through, and we're going to have some seniors come up here and speak, we're going to get some awards going, you have to revel this moment. You have to bring lots of energy. You have to bring the hype, because you have to understand what you guys accomplished. You had the right man leading you. We had the right group of young men on the team, and we had the right parents all coming together to accomplish something special and awesome that is a rare and unique opportunity. So once again, I'm going to say welcome, and I want to hear you guys yell, scream, and get hyped throughout this whole thing and this whole entire program. So once again, welcome to your state championship ring ceremony! This morning we have a few things we're going to hear from our seniors here in a moment. I'm going to introduce. Then Coach Marshall's going to come up and say a few words. And then we're going to get going with our ring/awards presentation. And then also we'll end with taking some pictures and things like that. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce our seniors to come on up. When you hear your name, please come on down. Mr. Cameron Somerville. Mr. Jalen Pochette. Keep it going for Charles Kyle. And Marquise Hargrove.
Somerville for sure. How y'all doing? Alright. I'm gonna ask that one more time. How y'all doing? I understand it's a limited amount of people, but I'm gonna have to hear y'all. How y'all doing? Alright, so like Coach said, you know, winning this ring means a lot to me. Knowing that we did lose, Elijah Brown. And I wish he could be here to celebrate it with us, but we all know he's still looking down on us. So, yeah, I love my boys. This ring gonna look good on our fingers. Y'all know. Y'all know what we gonna do to him. We gonna put on a different finger, but, so I love y'all.
How y'all doing? I ain't gonna do too much talking, see. So, I just wanna start off, love you too. But I just wanna start off saying that I love this program. We already knew we was gonna get these rings. It wasn't no surprise for real. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk that much, but I do want to give out a special thanks to Coach, all the coaches on the staff and all, because without them we wouldn't have made it this far, and the team. That I love y'all, because Without y'all, we wouldn't have did this either. And yeah, thank you.
I was like one of the first people. Um, I was one of the first people been playing sixth grade. So I started playing when we built it from like ground zero. So t-shirts, black shorts. I was involved in that. Bro, 4 games, then went none. But then to send us now with the state championship rings, it means a lot because it shows that anything we can put our mind to, we can accomplish. So, yeah.
Sir. All right. Next, we're getting ready to hear from our coach, our leader, who led us through and honestly took this program for where it started and took it to the next level. As I said, I've been here since the beginning, starting off and starting the program and all those things with 19 and 20 in sixth grade. And at the beginning, you know, Coach Marshall wasn't coaching, but he was watching. And then he said, you know, I want to get involved. And he had a vision for what he saw from you guys that we could accomplish together. And he had a vision what this program can accomplish. And no one, and I've been coaching since I was 18, so that's 18 years I've been coaching all the sports. And I never have worked with a guy who has loved and cared for his kids more than Coach Marshall. I promise you that. And so everything he has done has been out of love, his fearless leadership through tough times, through losing brothers and things like that. He's led us through, helped you guys unleash your potential, and has led us to what you see on that table here. So let's give it up with great love, Coach Marshall.
This mask get hot. Let's give it up one more time for the state champs, y'all. Let's give it up one more time. Families, get loud. Like, this is really rare. Like, I really like graduation with the horns rocking. So if you feel something and you feel good about it, honk the horn. Do what you gotta do. See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't need to look. That was Marquise's mom. I didn't need to look. First of all, you've been here for the longest with him, so I understand. First of all, I make jokes about talking a lot all the time, but we won a ring, and I got some stuff to say, so y'all better buckle up so that we can get ready to go here. First of all, I want to thank all the families for being in attendance. Honestly, this vastly exceeded even my expectations. I want to especially thank the families of seniors who oversaw them coming back for these special moments. That really means a lot. I know that that's not easy. I know that when you've got kids who are hours away from home, for them to come back, that means a lot. So thank you so much for that. I also want to thank our managers and specifically Mr. Boyd. This is that should get a lot of praise, absolutely. The team knows this, and I'm not someone that ever shies away from saying this. Mr. Boyd is as much a part of this program as anyone here. And us being able to go to different events, us being able to go to amazing places, to experience the highest level of competition is not possible without him. So they should definitely get a lot of praise with managers as well being in that group. And then finally, and I'm hoping this group is the loudest, the players. The players. We did it. I mean, all of your struggle, all of your sacrifice, all of the different things that you had to endure and go through, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But right now, just look here to my left. All the goals that you set in place to shatter the paradigms of what can happen being from Henderson, being an athlete here, you did it. And you should be extremely proud of that. So really great job. I'm very proud of both of you guys. All of you guys, excuse me, not both of you. This ring represents 3 things that every single student, every single manager, every player, and every family member hold dear and value. Those 3 things are passion, grit, and love. Passion, grit, and love. And what you guys should know is that anybody can go to a jewelry store to buy a ring. Anybody can do that. Anybody could have something gifted to them. But these rings, young men, that you're about to put on your finger, these rings were earned. These rings, you needed to come out and you needed to demonstrate those three qualities in order to be successful. If you're passionate, if you're gritty, and if you love one another and love what you do, then you will be successful in life. And that is more important than any ring you put on your finger. That's more important than any trophy up here, any basketball. We're about changing lives. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the families right now for coming out. I want to thank the players for being such an important part of my life. You guys have made me a better man, and I can't thank you enough for that. Let's give it up for our state champions, ladies and gentlemen, one more time.
I'm going to give a little bit of space in between names just so people can have their shine, and also we can make sure that we are doing the distancing thing. Starting us off, Davion Wimbush. Mr. Christian Ross. Garland Catlett. Mr. Jalen Lyon. Cameron Burnett. Jaden Whitaker. Jared Small. TJ Ragland. Caleb Royster. Josh A. Hart. Nick Green. Chris Franklin. Savon Allen. Kyrus Holden. Jalen Burchett. Marquise Hargrove. Cameron Somerville. And Caleb Matthews. Yeah. We're all going to have one last person that we want to recognize, and Coach Marshall's going to take care of that.
All right, we got to have self-control. I got one more announcement to make here for a family. You guys really should already know what's coming with this, but it wouldn't feel right to do this without this family being present. Could we please give a loud round of applause for Elijah Brown's family as they come out. And Coach is going to get you guys set up. I know that this means a lot. We couldn't do this without you, though.
I just want to thank the team, and I want to thank Henderson Collegiate for just remembering my baby. This has been the hardest time of my life, but through your support, I continue to thank it because you honor my baby, and you recognize him, and you keep his spirit alive. And I just want to thank you with all my heart because you don't have to do this, but I thank you. And Elijah, we're looking up to you, baby. And he's saying thank you too. And this is a journey that we didn't want, but God has given this to us, and we're going to keep on going. And I want you to know that when you see the number 33 anywhere, know that's Elijah just telling you how you doing.
I ain't gonna talk long, but I want to say to y'all young guys, y'all don't know what it do to my heart to see some of y'all still with the number 33 on the back of your shirts. But I especially want to say to y'all coach, can y'all just give this man a round of applause? When my mom told me that he called and said that he wanted us to be here, I said to myself, this man must really care. This man must really care. This man must really care because he's been so considerate. But I know it's days that my mom cry and I don't see her cry. But it's times that I cry and I don't care who see me. But I want to encourage y'all young men, keep on doing what you're doing. You can succeed in anything that you want to do, but always honor and respect your parents. Always honor and respect your parents. And if you're going to honor Elijah's life, do the right thing. Don't get caught up in what the streets have to offer because it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. But then a lot of us hold up the peace sign. And we do like this with the two fingers, but I'm going to get this microphone back. But just one time, instead of holding up the two fingers for the peace sign, can you hold up three for the 33?
I like that. I really like that.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it. You know we love you. We'll get pictures up there for sure. You got all your stuff. All right. You should be holding your ring in your hand. Chris, just put it in your pocket. Common sense. Here we go. Moving right along. You guys can take the ring out of the case, and on 3, you can open. 1, 2, 3. Let's get that all over snap, folks. Families, they're going to show them to you in a second. Let's give it up for the state champs one more time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, family, so just so you're aware of what we're going to do for pictures, we are going to move some of this stuff back up to the front of the school. What you guys can do...
See, I've been waiting on that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment, it's close, it's close, it's close.
Yeah. Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Waiting on my moment.
Old dude met mom, it was on. Then he named me over a phone. Prison term, live and learn, sipping syrup with my vision blurred. Take this cup of reality in the earth. When you start from the bottom, you can see the top. So when you get to it, don't let them see the spot. Next thing you know, you're looking for a rent sign. Upper echelon, we skip line. I remember reminiscing in the kitchen like, I wonder when them Braves gon' win it. I wonder when them Falcons gon' get here. Pirates vision made more than I ever made with DTP this year.
Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Every night just one thing on my mind. I'm just waiting